Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Ipsy red lip, which what that means is I want to show you guys how I have been using one of my favorite products that I got from Ipsy. I don't believe it was in the July bag. I think it was in my June bag. I'm pretty sure it was June. But it is from Liptitude. It's a 24/7. Oh, sorry, no. I'm so wrong. The brand is J-Cat. The collection is Liptitude. And it is a hydrating lip stain. Mine is in the color, if I can find it. I'm not sure that they gave it a color because I'm not finding one. The only thing I can think of is that on the very back above ingredients it says lip gloss dot brilliant, so maybe that's what it's called. I'm not sure, but it's this really pretty color. It looks pinkish in the tube here. When you put it on, it looks like a really pretty orange red, or I should say red orange. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't know what that was. And excuse this mess over here. That is my husband's nightstand table, and it is always full of like old drinks that I eventually have to come around and throw away. So I'm just gonna throw that out there first. I've already moisturized my face using, where did I put my nose ring at? I just set it down. There it is. I don't want to lose that guy. He's like my last one. Like, don't want to lose him. But I already moisturized my face using my Olive Olay face moisturizer. I'm actually using the Equate version right now. It's the Walmart knockoff brand. So my face is good and moisturized. And then we're going to go in with an eye cream. This is from Nourish Organic Food for Healthy Skin. It's a renewing eye cream, and I just like to put this on before I do all my eye makeup. And this was a little guy I got from Ipsy a couple of months ago, and I've really been enjoying him. He's just like a little avocado eye cream. So just a little bit right under the eyes. Sometimes I feel like the underside of my eyes gets all scaly feeling, like a lizard butt. Is that a thing? Do lizards have butts? But it just starts feeling like really dry and scaly. But since I've been using this guy for the past couple of months, I've not been having that issue. So I've really just been enjoying him. So just get that all up under the eye. And I gotta be honest, guys, I'm hating the blonde hair. Like on camera, it all looks the same color pretty much. Not bad. On camera, it looks pretty good. But in person, like this side looks platinum, like all the streaks. And this side looks like a honey or golden blonde, which is what I wanted. So I'm not loving it. Plus my hair is just so dry now, and it's so hard to brush because it just rats up, and not loving it. Okay, so from there I'm going to put on a little bit of my lip plumper, and this is Overnight Lip Plumper. It's just something I got from the Dollar Tree, and that's all it says is Overnight Lip Plumper in like 3 different languages. But you're supposed to put it on overnight. It's supposed to plump your lips for the next day. I really do like it. I really do think it works. But I don't think that it gives you like an all-day plumpness. Like if you put it on at night, your lips are plump when you wake up in the morning. But by about noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, somewhere in there, I feel like they start to like go back down to normal. So I just like to put it on in the morning when I do my makeup. So I got that guy on, and I found him in the beauty section of my local Dollar Tree. If you look there. So then we can prime our faces. I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish. This was a guy I got from Ipsy not too long ago. And I've been enjoying him. He's not bad, but honestly, comparing it to like an e.l.f. Primer, if you have e.l.f., if you don't have Smashbox, or if you don't have a primer on it at all and you're looking to buy something, check out e.l.f. It's only $6. I love the green mineral primer. It just does awesome things for your face. At least for me, I've got a lot of like redness in my face, in my skin, and that just completely goes to neutralize it. And I feel like it works just as well as the Smashbox primer does. It helps hold my makeup on all day long and gives my face a really silky, smooth feeling, same as the Smashbox primer. So no worries if you don't have this one, but if you do, we're using it today, and we're just gonna put a little bit on all over the face. Okay, after priming my face, I'm going to go in with my foundation. This is True Blend from CoverGirl. It's in the number 2. It also says 420. I don't know what all that means. Maybe they put a little bit of pot in here. I don't know. But just a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to use a beauty blender to get it all over my face. So from there, I normally go in with my, what is this, Maybelline Age Rewind, which I was loving when I very first got it, but now I'm not liking it so well. I mean, I'm almost down to the very end there, and I'm thinking maybe it's just because I'm getting down to the bottom of it, but it's really just been sucking lately. So we're going to try the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. We'll give you a look at that right there. And we're just going to pop this on under the eye and blend it out with a beauty blender. Okay. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm always like, okay, okay, okay. So I also used this a little bit down my nose, on my chin, on my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my forehead. And I do like it. It gives my under eyes a bit of like a glowy look. I know the lighting's not the best in here. I need to get my my lamp set up, but we'll get to that as soon as I find it in the garage somewhere. Moving sucks. So, after that, I'm going to set my face with my e.l.f. High Definition Setting Powder. So we finished setting our face. Now we're going to go in with the Pixie Petra. So we've finished setting our face, and we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Golden Bronze palette. And we're just going to use this little golden guy right down here to pop him along the cheekbones as soon as I can find my brush. I like using a stippling brush, but you use whatever you have. And it just gives really nice golden glow to the cheeks. A little bit down the nose. Chin. Cupid's bow. And forehead. After that, we're going to go in and bronze our face using the Pixie by Petra, and I have it in the color Beauty Bronzer, duh, it's a bronzer. I have it in the color Summertime. This is what it looks like. This was another little guy I got from Ipsy, and I have been absolutely loving him. I'm pretty sure he came in the June glam bag. And we're just going to go in with this large angled brush from Luxie, L-U-X-I-E. The number is 504, and he was another little guy from Ipsy, which I think just goes perfect for applying this bronzer. We're just going to hit it right here in the hollows of the cheeks and bring him up to the hairline on both sides. Up to the temple. Down the nose. And then around the jaw. and blend it out with a big old fluffy brush. I'm using one from e.l.f. You use whatever you have. And I do have a really big mirror set up right here, so sometimes I look there just to double check. I can see pretty good in the viewfinder what I'm doing, but just to double check everything's going well, I like to look in the big guy. So we're getting closer to doing our lipstick. I'm going to put on a little bit of Be a Bombshell chapstick. Mine is in the color French Kiss Lip Balm. This was another one from Ipsy. I think it came in last month's bag. And just a really pretty pink color. You don't really see a whole lot of pink when you put it on, but it's very moisturizing. And I like to have a nice moisturizing thing going on under my lipstick. So we're gonna go ahead and do our blush. Today I'm using the color Peach Bellini, and it is from Model Company. And this was another one from Ipsy a couple of months ago. Ooh. But it's just such a really pretty peach color. I love this one. He has been one of my favorites all summer. Just gives a really nice color to the face. Going back into that. Then going back in with the big fluffy brush, we're going to blend that out. For our highlight today, we're going to be using another Pixie by Petra product. I love them. This one that I have is Apricot Glow. It's another one from Ipsy. And we're just going to use this really pretty, almost like a champagne color. And I'm just going to use this guy that I have no idea what he's for, so I just like to use him for my highlight because he's kind of stiff. And I feel like I can really work with him there for highlight. I'm just going to do it right along the cheekbones. And I just like the way that really pairs with the color we put there from the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer palette. That nice little gold color. If I already said that, probably did. But very pretty. Just for a little bit of a highlight there. And I don't worry putting it anywhere else because I already did this guy. We already did him down the nose and all that other stuff. And he gives a really nice shine to the face without it being overkill. And I just like a little bit of extra shimmer right on the cheekbones there. Okay, now we can move on to eyebrows. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I'm like always doing jazz hands in my videos. So, what are we going to do with eyebrows today? As y'all know, I like just had my hair dyed like yesterday. So I'm still like lost as to what to do with my eyebrows. But I'm pretty pleased that they match up fairly well for the most part with my hair. So I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I was most worried about doing my makeup on my eyebrows when I dyed my hair this color. Oh, where's my brush? Where did he go? There we go. Okay. I don't want this one. Wrong brush. There we go. I believe you are it. Let's see. Do you have any makeup on you? No. Good. I really need to clean all of my makeup brushes. They are getting dirty. Like, So we're going to go in with the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I have it in the color dark. I should probably go get it in a different color. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to skip the wax because the wax is really dark. And we're just going to go with the powder because it's more of a blonde color. And we're just going to fill in them eyebrows. But of course, you do you. You do whatever product you have that works best for you. If you have this and can still use the wax, go for it. I love using the wax, but I feel like the wax is just going to be way too dark. Okay, there's a little bit of a spoolie here. This is one I just snagged up from e.l.f. Going like $1 or something. Then we're going to use the e.l.f. Eyebrow gel. Just to set everything. And that is what he looks like. One side's for eyebrows, one side is for eyelashes, but I've just used both sides for my eyebrows. Not bad. Without using everything else, it's not bad. So, now it's time for eyes. Eyes are always fun as I drop everything on the floor. Making loud noises, my apologies. Just trying to clean up my space a little bit so I know what's going on. Don't need you anymore. We don't need you anymore. You can go away. Just kind of moving everything out. So I have been loving this L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base as in eye primer. It really doesn't take a whole lot. I didn't care for him all over my face, but he works really well. Just a little bit, like I'll go that, like just a little tiny bit, and he just makes your eyeshadow last all day. And with the amount I'm using, he will probably last me the rest of my life. Let's just be honest. So, from there, we're going to use Pacifica, and I have it in the color Ethereal. I love this guy. Look at the packaging. Is that not cute? It's got like the waves and stuff, or maybe that's like air currents. I don't know. But I love this guy, and he was another one from Ipsy. He came out a couple of months ago. But I have seen several of them for sale on Yordle. I will leave my Yordle link down below if you want to go check it out. And you can probably pick one of these up for just a couple of Yordle dollars. So we're just going to pop this all over the eyelid. Just using a big fluffy brush. I like to bring him all the way up to the arch as like my eyebrow highlight thing, whatever. I speak like I don't know what I'm doing. From there, we're going to go back in with the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer palette, and we're just going to pop a little bit right in our crease using the exact same brush we just used on Ethereal, and just pick a color. I don't know which one I'm going to go with. Maybe this guy over here. He looks good. We're going to go with him. Do you see that? Just to give a little bit of warmth and depth to the eyes. We're not going to do a whole lot here. I'm going to use the bigger mirror so I can better see what I'm doing. Just using windshield wiper motions, blend it all into the eye. Right in the crease. We're going to really play down the eyes because this lipstick is really going to take the show. Okay, that's about it for the eyes. Not a whole lot going on. Really pretty in person. I will step out in natural light at the end of this so you guys can really see everything. From there, we are going to use an eyeliner. I'm using the one that's Bella Pierre. The color, it's a gel eyeliner. And the color is Ebony. It's a really beautiful dark black. I love it. Again, he came from Ipsy a month or so back, and it's really one of the best eyeliners I've used in a really long time. And we're just going to do it here in the tight line and on the bottom of our eyes. And we're not going to do a cat eye or anything like that. Just smudge a little bit on the top of your eyes here. This eye, I've gotten really good at doing that. This one, like, wants to water as soon as I get this anywhere near it. So we're just going to close him and sweep it right underneath. Yeah, I just made a mistake. It happens. A little bit of spit, clean it right off. No shame in my spit bath game. Okay. Should we do more? Should we do more of that? I don't know. I'm kind of liking the way my eyes look as is. Or go ahead and do a little bit. Dropping my phone. Yeah. Go ahead and do a little bit down here in the waterline. Hear people screaming outside. And next up is lashes? No, mascara. And we're going to be using Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. And this was another little guy that came from Ipsy a few months ago. And I have been loving him. I hear he's expensive for like the full size, so I don't know that I'll ever go buy him again once it's done. Excuse me, but I've been enjoying it. Don't you hate when you do that? When you go to like put it back in here and then you like jab it down your finger? My allergies have been killing me lately. My nose has been so itchy. It's like unbearable. Okay, it's time for the lips. You guys excited? I'm excited. So you can totally skip this step if you like. This is my first time trying it with this lipstick. But I did find that this guy bleeds a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and use an eyeliner. Come on now. A lip liner. I'm using the one from, I believe it's Urban Decay. Ipsy sent us these little samples of the Urban Decay lip glosses, and it came with it came with this little guy, and he's just a glide-on lip pencil. It's in clear, and it just goes, well, the color is Ozone, but it just goes to help keep everything in place, and it's just a little clear lip liner. And now for the big boy. We're going to put this one on. I have really found that with this guy, a little bit goes a long way. It is very, very pigmented, but also very glossy to start. It takes a little while to dry, and if you put too much on your lips, it takes forever to dry. But just a little bit really goes a long way with this one. So I like my little doe foot there to be almost dry. I just love this color. So pretty. I mean, you can just see right there how much comes out with this when you pull it out. And it really just takes a little bit. Like, just seriously scrape it off in there. And that's it for our red Ipsy lip, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me any comments down below. Hit like or subscribe. And let me know if you guys do this look. You can find me on Instagram, Kristen Sierra. And send me any photos if you do this. I'll leave links down below. I just love this lip color. Bye, guys. I'm eating cereal while making eye contact with my cat. It's kind of weird. He just wants the milk.